Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing something a bit different. I can't quite believe all this time I've been having Makita drills or any drills that I have been wasting my money on repairs, and also I've even given away drills before in the past when they've stopped working. And I've been told it's the brushes. They need doing. I know. And but it's when you're really busy in the trade, and sometimes we are flat out. It's Sunday. I worked today. You know, Saturday I worked yesterday, and I've worked all week as well. When it goes like that, you end up, when something packs up with one of your drills, what I've been doing is just go out and buy another one straight away. I'll go straight to Screwfix, pick myself up a brand new one with the intention to fix the old one. And whether that's taking it, sending it away for repair, or whether it's repairing it myself, I never get round to it. And I end up either giving it away, throwing it away, or just losing it somehow. Goes in the back of the van and never to be seen again type scenario. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how easy it is to repair this. I can't believe how easy it is and why it's taken me this long. I feel ashamed as a tradesman, especially electrician dealing with electrics, that I haven't picked up on this sooner. But it's just down to convenience. I've fallen into this whole convenience trap that we live in. So I actually used my initiative on this one and I did something about it. So let me show you what's going on. Right, so here's my drill of justice. It's had some serious wear and tear, and I almost didn't bother replacing, trying to do anything with it, because I thought to myself, you know what, this drill has had an absolute battering, and I just thought to myself, maybe it's just time to get a new one. But no. I'm thinking, no, let's see how long we can make this bad boy last for. So, and guess what? These batteries here, this 3 amp hour battery here, I've got a few of these, and they have been going since 2012. When I started my business, Rigel Electrical, when I started then, they've been going since then. So this is their 13th year of work that they've done for me. So Makita, fantastic products. I am very happy, but I can't believe I've been throwing out these units, or whatever I've been doing with them, when I could have simply done this. So I've already replaced one of the brushes here. See the very nice shiny coppery look here on this. So this is the one that I've already replaced here, and I've left one that I'm going to show you how to replace now. So basically what I did is I went onto Amazon's website, and I can't tell what model number drill this is, because impact driver this is, because it's all worn off of the side here. So basically I decided to go on there, and I've managed to find these Makita CB440s here. So if I show you here, here's what the 440 looks like, but I've taken out the old one. It's actually a 446. So I don't know what the difference is, the reasoning being, or anything, or whether it doesn't really matter. But by the way, these were about £5-6. So for the £5-6 that I've spent on them, I'm going to take the gamble. I didn't know that this was a 446 until I just got this one out. I was taking a bit of a punt on it, really, to sort of see if it was the same one. And I've literally, as I'm making this video, just seen that, yeah, this is a 446 and this is a 440. So anyway, but I know they fit because I've got one in situ right here. So what happens is this bit here spins. It's relying on the positive and negative here to make contact. There's you can see the wires coming up here, the positive on the left here and the negative on the right here. Yeah, as you can see, these bits coming up right at the side there, yeah, they connect onto here, and then which then connects onto this unit, which is slid in here. There's a spring here. See that spring there? That spring is putting pressure, pushing down on the brush, and then which in turn then means it's pushing down through this unit here, and this is it sticking at the bottom here. So this is the brush actually making contact onto here. So you can see the other one's doing it on this side, but the only thing is it's so worn down, like down to like this, that there's any push left on this spring, is because, as you can see here, this new one here, see the spring in this position here, it's lifted all the way to the top here, because it's a brand new brush there, so it's got all that meat on it to push down. Whereas you've got this one here, this spring is right the way down because it's barely got anything to push down. So that spring is not really pushing much force down on this anymore. So hence the reason when you pull the trigger, it is happening now. Oh, it did for a minute. Let me get I'm going to put my video camera in situ so I can show you. Right, so you can see there how it was spinning, and yeah, lots of sparks coming off of the one on this side, not really doing so well on the other one. So right, Right, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys now. I'm gonna try and hold the camera. This is not ideal, by the way, I know, but I just wanted to show you just as a small video. But basically, this here, what you want to do is get the spring pushed up, like so. See that I've lifted that spring there, and you just, sorry about the camera, just want to drop it. Right, I've just, sorry about the wobbles and things, but yeah, I've just lifted that spring there, and I've just got it resting on the top here. It's not easy to film this properly, but yeah, see here, I've now lifted it. So what I can now do is, there's a little clamp, see this little bit of clamp on, it's clamped on here. I just need to pull this clamp off. Bear in mind I'm doing this one-handed. Not ideal, I know. Right, I've just pulled that off, see? So this little bit here is now off. Now guess what? Look how simple this is. It's just this little thing here. See, it slides in and out like that? It just slides out like that. There you go, that's that one. That's the old one taken out. You can see how much is left on that one. Barely anything, even less than the, tiny bit less than the other one. So that's them both out there. So now I've got my brand new one to go straight in. Right, so I just got to make sure I get it around the same way as the other one. All right, so this is it going in here. I've got it around the same, yeah, see that? That's all right. Xenia, can you be quiet a minute, please? I'm just filming something. Right, so this is the new one going in like that, and it just simply slides in. He says, right, slides straight in like that. See, it slides in nice and neat, nice and easy. There it is. You see it there, pushing down like that, pushing down, ready to go. So then all I have to do then is just get this bit clip. See this bit clip going on here? There, that's clipped on, so that looks nice like that now. And right, don't forget that this spring is lifted off here. That spring there needs to be pushed back across. There it goes, snap, straight on there. It's sitting straight on top. Straight on top of that brush there, putting pressure, pushing it down. So that bit where it was sliding in and out before, that spring is now resting over the top of it, pushing down. So that will push down through the slot. There's a small slot here. That spring will push all the way down, and it'll push that brush down with it as time goes by, as it wears down. But that is how I've now got two brand new brushes here and here, which I'll put in pressure on here so that it'll make the motor spin. So let's have a look. Oh, lovely. And that's better. Pull the trigger every single time and it fires. Whereas as you've seen before, sometimes when you pull it, it was working and then it wasn't. So, oh, I'm so happy. Do you know how long I've waited to do this? I've waited a very, very long time for this. And I've finally done it. I cannot believe it's taken me all this time to do it. But hopefully that inspires some of you to think to yourselves, you know what? I'm going to take the back end off this. You know, sometimes it's the not knowing that stops you from doing something. So now you know. It's just literally pop these two screws out, and then barely any tools required. Literally just a Phillips screwdriver to take this back off, and then you just simply push the spring lever across to the side. You then slide these out, and then this bit of where the wire clips on there, it's just a clip that clips off. Same on the other one. A couple of new brushes straight from Amazon for like £5-6, and away you go. So all I got to do now is put this back together and we are good. But I am very happy with that. I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. Please leave your comments. Please like and subscribe. I'm doing lots of videos on things to do with equipment, but particularly to do with renewable energies and also our electrical business, you know, in general. So expect to see anything and everything from us electrically related. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.